Fat looks good on no one. Okay? I'm not saying that you can't be beautiful and fat, but I'm telling you the best version of you is on the other side of you losing that weight. Okay? I don't care. I literally do not care how drop dead gorgeous you are. You might have a face card that eats harder than Megan Fox, okay? But you are fat. Fat looks good on no one. I'm telling you, it looks good on no one. Healthy looks good on everyone. Healthy is sexy. So if you needed the extra little push or motivation to actually lose the weight, babe, being fat does not look good on you. It doesn't look good on you or anyone else. And if somebody has convinced you that that's just how you are and that's just how you're meant to be, they are preying on your downfall. Get that person immediately out of your life. Because fat does not look good on you, and you are worthy of more. You are worthy of having a healthy body. And you are capable of losing the weight. I've caught you at a perfect time because there is 90 days before summer. You can do this, okay? You've waited, you've procrastinated, and now you're, well, I don't know, like I just feel like it's not worth my time. Yes, it is. Yes, it is. Yes, it is. Yes, it is. Babe, I know SkinnyTok is getting a lot of hate right now, but I'm telling you, it will change your life. And right now, you're just being defensive because it's triggering to you. But this is coming from a place of love, babe. Your quality of life is not as good as it could be.
SkinnyTok is known as a community where people share weight loss tips, mistakes, and strategies to help others avoid common pitfalls in their journey. While many may find it helpful, it also has a reputation for being blunt, even harsh. If you are not prepared, you might come across videos that say things like you're not a dog, so stop seeing food as a treat or a reward. Some people find this kind of content motivating, while others feel it's too extreme or even harmful.
Give me some brutal motivation. Look in the mirror naked. That is brutal motivation for you. Turn to the side and don't suck in your stomach. Look how flat your booty is from the side. Look how big your stomach is. That is brutal motivation. Just don't buy the meal plan. I'm not asking you to. Don't do it. Don't do it. Don't do it. Don't do it. Continue to walk around here with a back bigger than a linebacker. Please do not get it. Please, 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 please. Some women need to be shaped like linebackers. You need motivation to stop being a big back? Look in the mirror. Put your back towards the mirror. Turn around and look at the back of your body. That should motivate you. Don't clench your booty cheeks. Let's see how low it hangs. Right behind your knees. That'll scare you. That'll scare you. I said slow down on the fruit. You ready to fight me. Your sugar addiction is showing. Slow down. Why is sugar unhealthy? Ask your mother with her high blood pressure. Ask her what sugar did to her body. Ask your aunt. Ask your father.
There is an ongoing debate. Should people who don't like SkinnyTok content just block it, or should they call it out if they believe it spreads unhealthy messages? Critics argue that when public content promotes potentially harmful behaviors, it should be addressed so others don't unknowingly fall into dangerous habits.
You see a lot of skinny girls on this app, right? Eating fast food, pizzas, and all of that. If you think that's how they eat all the time and manage to stay skinny because they have quote unquote a fat metabolism, then you're very gullible. If you really believe that, you're very gullible, because there's no way. And myself, like I tell you guys all the time, like I don't restrict myself. Like I allow myself to have anything that I want. Like truly, whether it's the cake, the cookie, the ice cream, whatever, I eat that. But I don't eat that every single day. I don't eat that all the time. First of all, there's no appeal. There's no appeal. There's no way I can wake up and be like, you know what? I feel like eating cookies for breakfast, ice cream for lunch, and a cake for dinner. No. There's no appeal. There's no appeal. I'm not saying that I can't. I'm just saying I have no interest in doing that. And yes, when I do eat those things, it's not on a regular basis. It's maybe once every couple of days. Okay? And I may have like just 1 or 2 bites and I'm done with it. And I'm not doing it in a restrictive manner. It's just the more you cultivate like healthy habits, literally, your mind and your body start rejecting unhealthy habits. So I want you to understand that people say that, oh, if you think that people are skinny because they have fat metabolism, it's not true. It is not true. They're putting in the work that you're not seeing online. They're putting in the work that you're not seeing behind the scene. Okay? When I go out and I know I'm going to have a fat meal, okay? Whether it's a huge cake with chips and fries and all that stuff, I don't eat lunch because I know. Yeah, I'm like, you know what? I'm gonna have a blast. I'm gonna go out and I'm gonna have a feast. Okay, so I try to manage and balance in that manner so I don't go like overboard. So I don't feel uncomfortable when I'm moving, during the day. So it works. It works.
At the heart of the controversy is a deeper conversation about body image and self-worth. There is nothing wrong with wanting to be healthier, fitter, and even more confident in your body. However, it becomes problematic when someone's entire self-worth is tied to their weight or appearance. This isn't just about SkinnyTok. It extends to beauty standards, ageism, and even the way society measures value based on external factors.
You can be skinny and uncomfortable, or you can be fat and uncomfortable. Notice how I said in both situations you're gonna be uncomfortable. When you are skinny, the uncomfortable is temporary, but when you are fat, it is not. It is permanent. It is with you all the time. You quite literally live inside of your body. That is the one thing you cannot escape. So you can choose to be uncomfortable in your body 24/7, or you can choose to do uncomfortable things to feel confident inside of your body. So when you choose to be comfortable in your actions, you choose the easy route. Do not bitch and complain when you're uncomfortable in your body, okay? Because if you're unwilling to do uncomfortable things, you're going to be uncomfortable in your body. You have to look at it as an opportunity cost, okay? And in both situations, you're going to be uncomfortable. So just choose which one you want to be. Do you want to be skinny and uncomfortable and confident in yourself? Or do you want to be fat and gluttonous and uncomfortable 24/7? People will scream and cry and blame everything except themselves, but ultimately the choice is up to you. I would so much rather make a couple hard, uncomfortable choices than be uncomfortable in my body 24/7.
To be clear, wanting to be skinny isn't a problem. But when people start equating thinness with their entire identity, it can lead to harmful mindsets. At the same time, dismissing the struggles of naturally thin people isn't helpful either. True body positivity should include all body types.
Putting castor oil in your belly button is the stupidest thing I've ever heard. I don't know who SkinnyTok is. Thank you so much. Half a kind bar for breakfast? No, be kind to yourself. Summer planned? You're not gonna look good this summer, baby. It's too late. The summer is in 2 months and some change. You're gonna be big this summer. You're big now. You're gonna be big this summer. But this summer is over. You're not looking good this summer. You should have started before. Sorry. God, 90 days till summer, 60 days till summer, 30 days till summer. Oh my God. You're big now, you'll be big this summer. So just go ahead and make sure you got a moo-moo on top of that bikini, because we're not seeing no skin out of you.
One of the biggest concerns with SkinnyTok is the extreme messaging, where advice shifts from promoting healthy habits to encouraging restriction. There is nothing wrong with prioritizing nutritious foods, staying active, and making mindful choices. However, there is a major difference between eating well and simply not eating. When people start glorifying starvation or extreme restrictions, that is when things become dangerous.
I'm trying to lose weight and get skinny, but last night I overate on my calories. So let me explain to you why I'm not freaking out and how I'm still gonna lose weight. Okay, number one, it is totally normal to overeat every once in a while. It happens to everyone, even the health and wellness people on this app, they overeat too. Okay, number two, one meal did not make you skinny, so this meal is not going to make you fat. The thing that makes you fat is if you overeat yesterday, overeat today, overeat tomorrow, the next day, That's what makes you fat. One meal is not going to ruin all your progress. And the thing about a weight loss journey is that it's all about balance. Not every single day is going to be 100% perfect. You are going to have some days where you overeat. You are going to have, and hopefully more days where you eat in your calorie deficit or like you undereat. That's okay. It's all about balance and it all like works itself out. Okay, and lastly, number 3 or 4, I am going to listen to my body today. I failed to do that last night when I was eating my favorite dinner. So today we listen to our body. So I'm going to move a little bit more today and I'm going to eat a little bit less today because my body is going to like that. It's going to make my body feel better. Like it's 10 o'clock right now and I don't even want my coffee because my body doesn't want it. And this is not a punishment. I am just listening to my body and I'm giving it what it wants. So yeah, just remember that everybody goes through it. It's okay. You didn't mess up everything. Just give your body what it wants today and get skinny.
Healthy weight loss should focus on balance, eating well, drinking a lot of water, staying active, and making sustainable life changes. Simple habits like portion control, drinking more water, and increasing daily steps have existed long before SkinnyTok. The issue arises when people take things to extremes, like pairing a 10,000 step goal with extreme calorie restriction. Despite valid criticisms of SkinnyTok, there are also fair arguments against some of its critiques. One major issue is the rush to diagnose people based on snippets, short clips. Social media only gives us a highlight reel of someone's life. I hope you know that. We don't see the full picture. Sometimes even those giving advice don't follow it themselves.
I am 5'10", 127 pounds. I have lost 63 pounds. I know a thing or two about weight loss. When I tell you, walking has literally changed my life. Like I've told you guys before, I have tried a plethora of things, but walking has truly changed the game for me. And I want to tell you guys this, if you're not walking daily, you're making weight loss harder than it needs to be. Walking is literally the cheat code to staying snatched. No, you don't have to run a marathon. Just walk. It is free, it is easy, and it burns fat like crazy. In cities like New York, for example, people walk everywhere. They stay slim without even trying. Have you noticed that? Exactly. Walking does more than you think. It burns calories without exhausting you. It keeps your metabolism active all day. It helps with your digestion so you don't feel as bloated. It lowers your stress and prevents emotional eating. Just make the decision today to just walk 10,000 steps a day. Okay? It sounds difficult, but it's literally doable. And trust me, you will be snatched if you make it a habit. Take the stairs rather than taking the elevator. I swear by this. I have elevators where I live. I never take the elevators. Never take the elevators. Unless I'm going somewhere. I have heels on or I know it's gonna be like really inconvenient for me to do that. But for the most part, I always take the stairs. Forget you have elevators. And make it fun. Walking doesn't have to be boring, okay? When I go for walks, for example, like I listen to my favorite song. I watch movies. I do my meditation. I associate that with something that I thoroughly enjoy, and it makes the whole experience very enjoyable for me. So walking doesn't feel like a chore. I don't have to drag my feet every day to go and walk for 2 hours on the treadmill. No, it is not boring to me. Literally, it is my me time. It is my fun time. It truly makes a difference. Also, you have to be consistent with it. You cannot say, oh, I'm gonna go out for a while. You walk Monday, Tuesday, and the rest of the week you're like, oh, I've done it. It's not working. Da, da, da. No, you have to stay consistent with it. All right? Now, get up. Get to work.
So, is SkinnyTok helpful or harmful? The truth is, it depends. It can be a great source of motivation for some, but for others, it can be triggering. The key is to take everything with a balanced perspective and not let external validation determine your self-worth. What do you think, Sprinkle family? Is SkinnyTok a helpful space, or does it cross the line into toxicity? Drop your thoughts in the comments. Don't forget to like, comment, share, subscribe, and turn on the post notification. And I'll see you, yes, you, in the next video. And bye.